I really just want to make a fun deck for you guys, so I made a fun one a long ass time ago, but this is pretty fun. And it's New Year, so how about give you a new world deck, from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. So I decided to make, well, I've been had it, but it's the, my Meklord deck. As you can see, by these guys, this guy, and this guy, and this thing. The premise of this deck is to literally kill yourself to bring out Granol or Weisel. I don't run Skill because Skill has the worst ability ever, so I just run Ground and Wiser. Before I get into the deck, let's talk about Ground and Wiser. Ground's effect is that when a monster, or all Machine Emperors, or Meklord Emperors, you want to call them that, their effect is that when a face-up monster you control is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the grave, you can special summon from your hand. Ground's effect is that his attack and defense is half of your life points. He has the old synchro summon, take a synchro monster from your opponent and then add it to his attack to yours. And his effect is that he can special summon an equipped synchro to your side of the field defense mode. So you can literally take your opponent's monster and take Bryonic and use it against him. You can take Stardust or Thought Ruler and Scrap Dragon. You can just literally just use their own ability offense for your own. Weisel, his attack is predetermined. He's 25-25 each. His effect, he has the same effect as Skill, is that when only he can attack when he's on the field, so you can't have two Weisels out, or you're gonna be stuck. You can steal a monster, and I choose him because once per turn you can get a spell card. Your opponent activated. So he kind of has a Horus thing, 6 Samurai thing, Shion, but it's only for spell cards, and so it's kind of, yeah. And all the monsters here are based on killing each other. Meklord Fortress, when it's destroyed, you can add a Meklord Emperor to your hand. And face-up Meklord monsters can't be targeted by Synchro, so you're safe from Junk Destroyer, you're safe from Scrap Dragon, you're safe from Bryonic. So that's pretty much good. Let's go over the deck. One, Aurora Paragon. I haven't really used him, but he's pretty cool. While he's on the field, neither player can special summon monsters. He can basically prevent your opponent from summoning and bringing out synchros or exceeds early on. The problem is that when when a monster is normal summon, he's destroyed. That's good because when he's destroyed, you can bring out one of these guys. Gores, Gores. You're gonna have empty fields, so you're gonna have to bring out Gores. Plasma Ball, he is really cool because he can attack directly, and when he deals battle damage, he's destroyed by his own effect. That way he can attack directly, and then he can special summon these guys for a follow-up attack. And that's really cool. I want 3 because always direct damage is always good. Playful Possum, if your opponent has a higher monster than you, a monster with higher attack than this thing, you can destroy itself, so you can put some of these guys. And during the standby phase, you can bring him back. If he's destroyed by the effect, his own effect, so it's really cool. 3 Bounders. 3 Bounders because he's only destroyed by battle when he's in defense mode or if his effect's negated. As long as he's in attack mode, any monster that attacks will attack him, but his effect will bounce attack the say like Tengu will bounce the attack back at him, but he's not destroyed by battle because this right here. Then after damage calc, this card is destroyed, so that's pretty cool. So he can destroy himself, deal burn damage, and he can bring on one of these guys. Samurai the Ice Player, send to the quick defense mode, destroy on 1 card. He's got 18 beater. Sangan starts out Plasma, Grand, or Possum, depending on the situation, or Aurora. I run Zeritis. You can actually add Archery General or Captain Gold if you want to, but I choose him because Sanctuary in the Sky for agents are kind of common, so he's a good 21 beater, but when he's summoned, he's destroyed by his own effect immediately. So, why not add him? Dark Hole, destroy Heavy Storm, Mallet. You wouldn't run to dead draws. I will guarantee. Any Meklord deck, you will run to dead draws. So it's always good to have a way to shuffle out your hand. I already went over Fortress, Reborn, bring back who you need, or take something you destroyed with one of these guys. So let's go Space. He can destroy traps, so it's always good to prevent. Pot of Avarice. A lot of things are going to the grave, so you're going to need to recycle your deck and stuff. Bottomless Trap over Solemn because he depends on he depends on your life points, so it's better to have this. 2 Dark Bribes. I'd rather have a life points than my opponent's deck out. Destruct Potion, destroy a card, monster, and gain life points. So you can destroy a monster, gain your life points, and special summon one of these guys. 2 Deep Prisons, stable. Magic Cylinder to protect you again. Mirror and Torrential, and that's pretty much it. And if you really want to know why I don't run Skill, if you really want to know, here, I'll show you. He has the same effect as Wiseau, that only he can attack. But his effect, it kind of sucks. His effect is that you can send one monster equipped to this card to the graveyard to allow him to attack directly. Meaning that he will only do well if he has like a Union monster attached to him or a Synchro. Otherwise, he's useless. He's 22, so it's pretty easily to overcome. So it's really not worth it. That's the only reason why I don't run Skill. I don't run Astro Mechanical either because I'm only running these guys. I do have him in another deck, but I'm still working on that deck, on the kinks of that deck, so it's not ready yet. So this is basically like a New Year's Eve like little gift to you guys. New world, different future, and that's pretty much it. So hope you guys like, comment, rate, blah blah blah. You know what to do. If you want to make deck, go ahead. By all means, try it out. It's fun. Just kill yourself, bring out strong monsters. So thanks for watching.